looking at it right now.
I sent it to you already. I just sent it to my boy that came into the party. David Shaw. Yeah, I just sent it to him. I'm waiting on him to respond to it.
He finna play KJ. Hey Gino, he playing KJ. Come watch this shit.
I just sent it to you. Hit the PlayStation button in the middle of your controller. Where you going to Charlie for? I ain't started. You know, don't listen to that bullshit. Please don't listen to that bullshit. Please don't listen to that bullshit. Don't listen to that bullshit. No. I'm talking to that nigga there. Don't listen to that bullshit he trying to tell you. Don't listen to that bullshit. I'm waiting on him to accept this.
Hey, where he go, KJ?
I'm still on the screen. You can't accept it?
KJ, bro.
No, push it. Hold on. Listen to me. Hit your PlayStation button in the middle of your joystick.
Man, he know how to play that shit.
Yeah. Go up to where the I is. You see where it say receive? Yeah, there it is right there.
There you go. Play that nigga DMV.
There you go. Game, I'm on
there you go.
DMV, play Gino, bro.
This game, I'm gonna hook up my hotspot.
DMV, yeah, he just came in.
Bro, I gotta see this shit. Hold on. I gotta go watch DMV and Gino, bro. That's the game. DMV to fucking goat at this shit. I gotta get my respect, bro. Bro, that nigga is the fucking truth. When I tell you the truth, Red, I'm telling, bro, and I ain't even dick riding, bro, or nothing of that, bro. This nigga, bro. Alright, bro. Alright.
He said he's fondling the ball.
DMV. I done.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started.
Tell these niggas to download Apex, man. Yeah, his shit. Hey, yeah. How many you want? Straight? Oh shit. So your streak is what? 30? I can't get past 2, bro. That Apex Elite shit is crazy. They done put dragon in that bitch.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses
Ray,
close
you
to the
figured
line of
it out.
scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that
Hey,
other
Ted.
sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
I see you do it. That
Now
nigga
Trubisky
said,
to throw on second. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete.
"Oh, what the-"
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third
You got
down.
to refresh your
Right
system.
at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they finally put it in with this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Black 22! Black 22!
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Watson on third down, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
We all know I'm the best man in this party there.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Here's a give to Miller. And he'll fight his way down.
No. Not with you.
Just a yard.
Dude, the server shuts down. That's why I put on YouTube.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Lamar Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
He said he ain't just a geek squad. He said he could geek squad geek.
Here's Watson. Now he's got it.
He said he all the way geeked up over there.
Houston.
I need to talk to you for a minute because I just got through doing that Google Maps. I got that Google Maps working through my house.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
That's sweet as motherfucker.
A lot of people see that position
I got,
as a fallback. Throw it to them.
I got all 3 of them.
Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting some more cameras on the outside.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101
hey,
tells us
you know how we do it? Hey, we do 21 scone, but
that's a disappointment. But some of these teams,
can we do it this way?
coaches, with
If
approval
you
by
don't
the
score
head
no
coach,
points,
they give them
if you don't
full
score no
authority,
points
bring it
before
out, try to be
halftime, you
aggressive.
lose.
Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go,
Wait,
red light means
what
stop.
what
Looks
you
like you
say,
got green on
KJ?
that play.
That's going to go as a loss.
No, 21 skunk. That's love. That's love. That's love. That was love. You was talking love.
Trubisky.
Yeah.
And his throw is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Trubisky. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 20.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. Okay, I took my the Google, the main one. I put it in the my server room. Ran my direct internet to that one. So then what I did was I went downstairs, my original Nighthawk 7, I put it downstairs, and then I put the other Google Mesh around the rest of the house. So everything else is going to the Nighthawk. Only thing is the Wi-Fi is the only thing Wi-Fi is the Google.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Looking
for an opening,
in touch.
not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Yeah.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short.
I
here
was
with
paying
third down
for
looming.
50 megabytes per second. Three. Cell phone,
Here's the
computer.
First carry for and he's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 30, 20, touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 61 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Parkey adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I told you, Red. I told you,
And he's
brother.
smoking a
That last
Ford.
drive, it was a good mix. Run,
And he's
pass,
smoking a
run,
new Ford.
pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find
Red,
out.
who won that
They'll
game?
run with Miller.
That is you
And he stopped immediately there. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara.
I don't listen to what you're saying. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Watson hands this to Foreman. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
But okay, let me ask you this now. I have the Google on one network and the Netgear on another network. Both of them on two different networks.
3rd and 10.
Yeah.
How the hell you got that, bro?
Throwing
I
on
keep
third
everything
down, Watson.
from being, oh, wow.
This is
I
going
missed
to be
it.
incomplete.
keep my wife and stuff away from my stuff.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
they just
I
gotta
get
get back
what
to
you're
what they
saying,
worked
but-
on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact.
Keep my
because
wife
the
and my
defense will
son
make
on
a
one
few
network by
adjustments
themselves, but they're
themselves.
locked
Just
in.
get back to your game
Nobody else
plan.
can get on to their network.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They are going
I ain't know
for
you
it.
could do
Here's
that,
Watson
though.
Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I ain't know you could
We don't
do
see
that,
too
bro.
many
That's crazy.
conversions on 4th and 10, but we just
Yeah.
did there. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Yeah,
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
yeah.
With
I went in there and
Charles
changed
Davis
those already.
gun, and it's Texans football as we get going at quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos to get a good idea on how to run my network.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find
Oh,
it.
shit.
And he goes down. Khalil Mack able to run him down for a loss of a yard. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't
That was gonna
protect
be a
little
good
brother
game,
there,
too.
I
right?
told you
Man,
after
it's just so
this game,
difficult for
I'll
them
set up
because
my
just think about
hotspot.
every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Here's Watson on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He can run for
Oh, they had me cross the
Only able to
line.
get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a
that
possible
makes
loss
sense.
into positive yardage.
Yeah, Red, that makes sense.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't see how you set your roster.
Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to. I just asked a quick question because I wanted to do something.
Because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through.
Well, see,
And
I
that was
want
the big man wanting
to
to
do
make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
in-home speakers. I have the Bose system already, but I want to do the speakers where I can have them downstairs and upstairs and outside. Cause I'm gonna get an outdoor deck built.
This is Howard on 2nd down. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Trubisky will throw.
And you gonna lose more than half.
I ain't letting you cross that line, sir.
Bring him down
I
at the
know what you're trying to do, but I ain't letting you cross that
It'll be
line.
a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up to 4th down.
No.
Dean, after this game, I'm gonna hook up my hotspot and get on.
JD stunt, yeah.
Giving to the big tight end.
No. I say I have the Bose system already.
But he will have the
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm about to get ready.
The dice on 4th and 1, but it pays
Wait,
off.
what's the boat?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
So it's basically like a surround system, bro? Is it basically like a surround
The
system?
toss, Cohen. Gets around
Wow,
him.
come on.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play
It's a
there.
stereo.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are in for 6. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Parkey with the extra point. And that
That
makes
nigga
the
say
score
he could build.
14-7.
What? Bro, what, Gino? What? Off his foot, though.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, I was looking at the UN
19-yard line.
changing my system
here
up.
Comes the Texans now.
Hey,
They put it last time
DMV,
they had it.
you
What
be
steps,
building
Charles,
shit
you
like
think they have
that?
to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression
So
101.
you
Win
could
first
build
down.
your own
Make
PS4.
5, 6, 7 yards
No,
on first
no,
down
no.
and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah. I knew it was something, DMV. I knew you could do something like that. You could do more than that, but you don't want to give away your little
That's going to go as a
secret.
loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That nigga know what
Wow,
he
that
can
play
do.
got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Now it's Watson, the bootleg, looking long for Thomas. He's got a man, complete, and all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Yeah, you're right there, but you're on the inside of it. I'm on the outside.
We're back to Houston after this timeout. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Miller. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Damn.
To throw on 2nd is Watson.
What the fuck? Oh, you know they saved you just then.
Hicks able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes.
Man, they
Passing
saved this
situations 'cause
nigga,
it's not gonna
dog.
fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Watson to throw on 3rd down. Out to his left. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins.
That's crazy.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Oh, shit. This shit red.
Miller. He will push his way down to about
No,
the 14.
okay.
3
What I'm finna
yards on
do
the
is,
pickup there, and it'll be
I'm
2nd
finna put this
down.
money and I'm finna get the speakers to put into the ceiling of my home, upstairs and downstairs. But I'm also gonna build a deck on the outside, so I'm gonna connect the deck to the outside of the house.
Watson now on 2nd down.
Ain't no one here.
Kind of threw everything
Ain't no one
off.
here that
It brings
motherfucker
up
that
3rd.
fast. Who is that?
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches
Who is that
sometimes
running
didn't
back,
want to throw the
Gino?
football. Because
Huh?
if it's popped up in the air, It
Where
almost
he
turns
from?
into slow motion, and both sides
I've been looking at him.
trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Yeah.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans
Think they have
touchdown.
Hyder?
Yeah.
Demarius Thomas, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kicks away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time,
I live in
on the clock,
Rocheron.
probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two
Rocheron.
teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it.
In
this
Houston,
situation.
Texas.
Either side of the ball. Just go
Yeah.
ahead and finish
Oh,
up
Red,
the
why
half
you
and get
stop?
on out and talk about it.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Oh, yeah?
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Okay.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this
Who?
one as
Don't
we
hit
head
my
towards
mic.
the half, trying to hit a big
Don't
chunk
hit my
play right
mic.
there and add to their score.
Now, this is a
hit me.
confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance
Yeah.
to put some more points on the board.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, yeah, they're always going to try to make you eat.
17 seconds now on the clock here.
Shit.
He was looking for the tight end,
do y'all got,
Shaheen that time.
where you
And
at?
make it 3rd down.
Y'all got a Fry's out there where you at? Fry's Electronics?
We got one in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, Fry's is.
Oh, Gino, why you stop? What happened? Man?
Oh, he did?
DMV.
Damn.
That's,
Throwing here, Trubisky.
you in Baltimore?
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. It's fielded at the 45. So a change of possession here on the punt. And
Oh, yeah,
it'll be
Sonar
time for
Connects.
maybe one
I've been looking
final
into
play
them.
before halftime.
One of my partners got me
Heading out is the
interested in them.
Texans offense as they get set
Oh,
to
my
take
God.
over here. And with great field position here,
What up,
chance
bro?
for some points before the break.
No.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
What up, bro?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot before the break. Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
No.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Texans offense now,
they
get
just
set
signed
to
him.
head
Yeah,
back
they
on
signed
the
him last
field.
month.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel
Man,
pretty good
please.
about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change
H-Town, baby. H-Town. H-Town all day long.
You got everything going your way.
I don't care for nothing.
Prepared for maybe
Yes,
some
sir.
change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
I'm a Philly fan.
Yard there, and now second down.
We already know what you.
While that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game.
Please.
And do things a little bit
Y'all wish
differently.
y'all got lucky that they gave y'all a defensive player. Y'all ain't had nothing. Y'all defense for about 5 years. You ain't gave us nothing.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
If the Raiders would have not gave up,
such a big part of their offense.
what's it called? Y'all would never had a defense.
To the run.
Anything
Khalil
because
Mack.
you're right. He's pretty
Khalil
much been
Mack.
completely neutralized.
Broncos ain't got nobody.
Oh shit. Oh, you talking about Denver?
no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Texans on third down. They've
Denver.
converted 4 times
Denver.
out of 6.
Denver, y'all ain't got
down.
nobody.
This is 3rd and 9.
They ain't got nobody. Who the hell they got?
Out of the gun, Watson.
Philly got one the year
Okay,
before last.
y'all, you know what? Y'all kill me about
We
that.
got the first Super Bowl ever.
Brandon,
Before the
perfect defense in
NFL
this
was the
situation
NFL.
would have meant that there was an
Philly got a
incompletion, would've
Super
picked it
Bowl
off.
before the
Okay, so he gave up
NFL was the
completion.
NFL.
I really enjoyed
Yeah, look
watching
it
how the
up.
defense stayed in sync,
1969.
stayed in great
So
Wait a minute,
what?
hold on,
It's the
hold
first
on,
one
freeze.
that ever matters. That don't
Freeze,
matter.
freeze.
What?
You see him
That don't
pointing,
count?
communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a
Man,
nice
I'm
play,
talking about
even though it was
before the
complete.
Super Bowl
And
even
in their own
happened.
territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Now it's Watson.
Oh man, I'm saying to listen to y'all.
Same shit.
Sack. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his
So,
second sack now.
Oh,
when they
hold
didn't have
on.
face
If you
masks, that
want to
wasn't
talk
football.
about them,
You niggas is crazy, though.
come on. When
So
y'all
when they
first
didn't
won a
have
Super
football,
Bowl, is
it
when
ain't
y'all
fake.
finally got a face mask.
Who, the Packers? Of course. Of course.
Trubisky with the give to Howard. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good run, probably right.
How
on the
many
edge
y'all
of
got?
breaking into something really
Hey, y'all
great.
even got it?
So the defensive
Y'all got
guys
something in
right now are
2000?
talking about,
In the
okay,
2000?
what can we do to slow
In the
him down
2000s?
before he truly
In
gets
2000.
Again, it's Howard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, no. You said millennials. You said millennials. You said millennials, baby. Ah, damn. Make some sense.
1950.
Hey,
When the
before y'all
last
got
time
y'all
Philly
little three,
won?
y'all ain't had
In
land.
the lead, but that's not what they're shooting
It's
for.
Chicago.
As they come up on 3rd down.
That nigga said Martin Luther King.
And
He
he
went
takes
to
it
the
down
Super
to
Bowl.
the 13 and picks up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there.
Hey,
It
good
moves the
shit,
sticks.
Gino. Good
I
shit,
know the
boy.
game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal. Okay?
Good shit.
I
That was
love
good.
this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the dartball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to
Yeah,
do.
he
Like you said,
was, Ray.
old
You
school,
stop him.
Smash mouth
I told you,
football.
Red, it's like when you click on these niggas, it's like you gotta go
First
do
touch
it,
of the
bro.
game here for Benny Cunningham. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest
Yeah.
gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Put your legs together,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and
No,
every
spread
time.
them apart a little bit.
The give to Howard.
Give me that goddamn ball. Give me that goddamn ball.
Texans scoop it. And a big turnover
Come
there
up.
as his guys will
Go
get the
down.
football back.
Come up.
And at this stage of the
Put your
game,
body
sure,
down.
you wanted to
Put
touch
your
down. You're
booty
already
down.
in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a
Be
chance to at least
straight,
get the
flat.
field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very
You gotta be
disappointed
flat,
team.
man.
No one more disappointed
that.
than the
Now
kicker
go
who
up.
thought he had a chance to be
Go
the
down.
hero of the day.
Go
And
up.
all they had to do is
Go
trot him
down.
out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
Keep going.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On second down, looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's saying that over
No
here.
gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Play action from Miller. Now Watson rolling to his right.
Oh, they hit my man.
He got popped as he was throwing it.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Nah, that was my
You're not going to get
bro.
that same shit you got last time.
So they're gonna come
I
to
ain't
the
left.
line here, and
What are
the
you talking
Bears try
about?
to go for it on 4th.
Playing my game. Where you
They're
at?
going for it. It's Watson. And this is caught. Demarius Thomas.
Mimi.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to
Mimi.
about the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Because you being
Up to
bad.
the 35 now.
Where
as they
Mimi
come
at?
up on 1st and 10. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running
that,
game
Gino?
imposing its will.
Hi.
Quick, boy. Oh.
Hi.
Go.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
What you looking
Here's
at?
Watson.
Oh, come on. I pushed the button.
Taken down. Khalil Mack
What you see?
in there to get him his 2nd sack now
Wow.
of the afternoon.
The
I
amount of
pushed
sacks
the
that
button,
are absorbed in
man.
this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Yep.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods
That,
devoted
I
in
missed a
practice
bunch of them on them
just for that,
yesterday,
because
too,
everyone
bro.
knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive.
Arthritis.
When you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let Smiley win the ball.
Shaheen, the tight end on the right side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19.
That old man shit.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Hot. No. No. No.
Yeah, that's true.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And this is complete to Zach Miller. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They hand off to their big tight end. And he gets it to the 34. Good.
They robbed me.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
It shows saying it's having network difficulties.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Howard.
Oh, really?
And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He gonna get his nigga
Like
extra yards.
Easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Cohen. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
No, sir.
Incomplete. I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Trubisky to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
What the fuck? Oh, they cheated me just then.
A Chicago 1st down. The former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky.
Boy, they gave you something right there. They gave you something right there. Wow.
Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They Pitch out to Howard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that,
really,
that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They go with Howard again. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, then they got away from me. He got away from me. Come on, Crowning.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
I'm looking. I'm just, you know. Nope. Nope.
They run with Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Oh, that was a close call. That was a close one. I don't know. It could have went either way. It looked like he didn't, but did it again. I don't know.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's crazy, bro. That was a good defense. But offense.
Trubisky to throw. And
Drop that.
there.
Drop
a
that.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, give me that. Give me that.
Intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. So how about that for a momentum switch?
I guess you got to wait till
it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
No, not trying to coach Taylor versus Tayshawn.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10.
Like that. Oh no, I guess you got an offense.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar.
Oh, come on, 88. Don't let him push you down to the ground.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Damn.
What you got going?
Watson now to throw. Oh, the ball is out. Watson
that's bullshit. Man, that's bullshit.
With no running
That's
backs in the backfield to help
bullshit.
pass protect, all the receivers in their
That's
patterns is going to be
bullshit.
hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes.
Ball all up underneath
and get
me.
the football.
That's
In this
bullshit.
case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
You see it?
Now they'll run it with Poe.
Hey, Red.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38.
They are get out in like a week
Now
or
the
2.
Texans want to call another timeout. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I really don't know.
Let's go, let's go.
He's gonna have to do something.
Throwing now is Trubisky.
Oh, come on.
Over the middle. That's Howard. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running with Howard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. This is coming on the toss.
Oh, come on. That's some bullshit.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What's our score, DMV?
Skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up 1st down after 1st down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human 1st down machine? I think that fits.
What's the score?
A game-winning field goal would be a chip
Bro,
shot
why
from
you
here.
keep
Let's
missing
see
these
how they
field
play it
goals?
on 1st and goal. The fullback Burton on the draw. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now they
That
get the
nigga can't kick a
timeout.
field goal to save his
It leads
life.
you to wonder, will they kick it here?
Oh
or
my
risk
God,
running another
bro, what
play
is
and
going
possibly
on?
not getting down in time? We'll see.
You would have at least been caught up by now, at least, like, you feel me? Yeah, it would have been top game by now, bro.
So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last throw here for Watson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final
Finally got
play
you
of
one.
this
Congratulations.
game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Finally got him
Even though
one.
they didn't finish it off,
Who is that?
you're
Who
exactly
won?
right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
What's y'all
You're
score,
wondering,
DMV?
could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
D show. Finally got him one.
DMV quad over there.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long from Houston.
This is a good-ass game right here. I don't know. I bet tuned. This nigga Red was down. He only down by 3 now, so it's like, what the fuck? He held that. But I wouldn't even be tripping. That nigga can't make a field goal, so fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Like, what? I wouldn't even be tripping. Like, fuck, you get all the way down there, you gotta score.
He trying me though. He trying me. I'm gonna do some shit you gonna be like, motherfucker.
There's Alex. Hold on, I gotta get out of this. Hold on. Alright. Here. Man, stop slowing me down, man. Goddamn it, being me up like that. Got some.
I'm on your ass, dog.
When you gonna run, bro? Stop throwing on that main side.
I'm on your ass.
That man comes trying, my guy. Like he ain't no all pro. I don't care about it. You better check the stats.
Easy for first down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just check the stats, nigga.
Now I know who that is.
There was 3 niggas on.
Who you got? Who you got?
Hey, Dread.
What?
That dude I was playing. That's
D Shaw?
Yeah, D Shaw.
Yeah.
That's his stick's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just texted me. I don't know all that. No, I'm saying I don't know.
Nigga tried to spin too, boy. He tried to spin.
LA, you ready to play one, man? I know who that was. I already know who that was. I know that voice anywhere.
Oh! Gino lucky as hell. He happy he ain't get that pick. I'm looking.
Ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to dustin'? Yeah, latex on my. Go clean my crown.
Yep. He gave you one and you took it. Yeah, he should have.
No, I don't play that shit. Sleep bullshit. Get to school, that's the truth about it.
Sure play stop in 5 minutes. Ooh, defense, red boy.
Hold on. Let me do this shit. Hold on.
Alright, go ahead, do your thing.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Oh, Gino, boy. Oh, Gino, boy, you lucky, boy.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Off of play action, it's Watson. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. The Texans send the punter out. Back deep is Tavon Austin. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45.
Shit. You wasn't expecting that, Gino, huh?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel
I
Elliott.
wasn't.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
For me, that's an example of why
you can't make them
might want rear-view mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block.
Bro,
you can see
you can't stop that shit.
Maybe
oh my God, that
might
nigga.
change what you do up front, but if they can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up
Good day
with
to
plays
hop
like
in this
this.
pool
A
over
bad
here.
one
That
for the
water
offense,
blue
a
as
really
hell.
good one for the defense.
God damn. Oh, you look at it, got this big ass shadow. I can't see what's in the fucking shadow.
Ooh. Yo, Thug tells him, huh? Okay, Red, I see you got something in this. I'll beat your ass though, boy.
Third and long for Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Why are you looking? That's bullshit. I can't stand when I'm playing this goddamn Texas Stadium. Can't see shit with that fucking shadow shit.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what they play man coverage against you. He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
A first down carry by Elliott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. Here we go, get that. Let's go, get out, get out. 26.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Ooh.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
What up? He muted everybody. I was just saying that. That nigga got quiet. What's up, girl? Give me 5.
What up, dog? 46, 46. Here we go, 46, 46.
On third down, it's Prescott. And
Drop
incomplete.
that
The
shit.
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get only 4 at a time as that leads us to a 4th down.
She is hungry. How you know?
With Charles Davis on Brandon and Gordon, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
All day.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And it is incomplete. Chino Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. So shall we say,
bro, this Red, you just need a couple of more yards. You in there. You just got kicked that field goal, Nick.
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good.
Oh, my God, Gino.
That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
Gino,
for his own locker room, frankly.
Oh, now he pulls him over. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Bro, that shit looks so crazy, bro.
The give is
oh, this nigga made it.
Not as successful as
bro, fuck out of here.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Gino, and this nigga got ball, bro. Oh my God. How the fuck you make it like that but can't make it the regular way, bro?
A dump off to Elliott.
That shit crazy as hell, bro.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And
that's crazy.
Down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
You just beat him.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
She ain't gonna turn into 20
Here's a give to
and 40.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Then he gonna stop right there. Hell nah.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First catch there for Thomas. It's a 1st down.
Oh! Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage.
Who is that, Red? Who is 15?
Effective when it's run well.
That ain't Crabtree, is it?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
If it's 21, you pay 20.
Now a handoff to Miller. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Good defense, right?
This is Miller. And forget about
say them just then.
before he was planted in the backfield.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Leads to a 3rd down.
That nigga say they had
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw is Watson.
There you go.
He's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30
that's why that nigga called Ready Boy. 5-5.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Miller. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
I say yeah. Why you ain't want me to? Yeah, that kid was in here. I've been in Sprite that a long time ago.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up
Good
in a
defense,
3rd and 9
Gino.
situation.
Red, why would you spin out of bounds on the last possession you had?
This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah, you just played it smart.
Snap for Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
Like you in jail, it's like
a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice.
It's like 2 more people in there with
they do.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he spins through. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line.
That was a good game.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
I'm watching right now, DMV.
Again to Elliott. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
He not in there.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. This is Elliott, and he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
That game.
That's pulled in at the 32. Kick there.
He was. You're supposed to win that hole, bro.
And the Texans will take over.
Good game. He just beat your ass up.
And now out comes Houston.
L.A. Legend 23.
Here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
7 my way.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, it's caught by QT. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
DMV, tell Alexa play Lorenzo. I can't stand the pain. You're like,
stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
It's some food the music, I'm telling you.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And
this son just got online.
With 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points
just got online
to the locker room.
Nah, that nigga quiet. That nigga quiet in a rat pit.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
And out now come the Cowboys. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott flushed out right. And his pass incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, now to kick the ball off. Fuck.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Look at all these
this will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Who told you?
Find out pretty quickly
you can run on me.
Like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better.
Who told you that?
Find out. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward.
Damn, what the hell going on? How we got all this goddamn noise now?
Somebody might go crazy.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Today's football, the receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot,
it's too many motherfuckers talking in this motherfucker, dog. Hold on. Yeah.
What's that thinking, DMV?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they get 14 yards there and a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Hey,
they go play action here on
Geek Squad. Geek Squad. Geek Squad.
The collision there jarred the ball.
I'm talking to him right now.
2nd down.
Who is that?
Singing, that's what I'm talking about. Geek Squad over there singing while you're playing for money.
That's DMV.
You just can't shake anyone free. They try their
It's
best
Geek
to find
Squad to me right now.
They took away every pass.
I don't want to hear you sing. You ain't getting paid to sing.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver.
I know you keep sweating. You got your girl, your wife, whatever, but we don't love you like that, baby. We don't love you like that.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Got 2 1. No, kick his ass out. Shit. Oh, come on, man.
That nigga love.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
He ain't come to the game with all that goddamn noise going on.
Third with a gain of 22. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on first. Forced out to his left. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. I don't know what they talked about at halftime.
Look, I ain't playing, but I'm just watching, bro. I like to watch.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll run it now out of the gun. This has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
I know.
As they stop him behind the line.
LA, stop trying to run that ball on me, man. Stop trying. Stop trying.
Down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
We could share play, and I can play you, Red.
2nd down, Prescott. Drops it underneath.
Boy, that's a, you know what? That's a good ass toss play.
Losing yardage back to the 16. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
I don't know why y'all got U Squad started singing
bro,
this shit.
This nigga is retarded, bro. I can't even breathe, bro. This nigga is...
That's because you singing. Singing scared your players.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Being chased out left.
No, I told you, don't try to run him.
Able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Retarded,
well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And this one is
I beat that nigga ass in 2018.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's
that's how I became friends with him. Yeah.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this 3rd quarter. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad
I'm glad y'all listen to y'all from Marvin Sapp, all that good stuff there. I ain't mad about your religion, but
again, it's Miller.
Just kind of like,
oh, shit.
30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd
somebody
and
might
more
fucked
for
up.
first. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Oh, man, I got him use DMV. He's going to go ham now.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
I can't. I don't even know how could I do it. It won't let me do it.
On the counter, it's Miller. And he will be brought down at
88. Hold your block.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hold your block, 88.
Look at you just you just got a light bulb you program to your wherever you at. It comes with a
Back
light
now
bulb,
here
bro. The
on
light
EA
bulb,
Sports.
light bulb in the beauty.
It's the Texans in control of the
And
football
it
and
can
leading
change
this
colors.
game as
And
well
you can
as we
plug it
start the
into any
fourth.
room in your house. That's LA. That's LA, bro.
Somebody might.
They'll try the air now with Watson. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a
But
third
they get the
down.
MV and get in that game, boy.
The Texans on third down.
Oh,
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's
Oh,
third
shit.
and 3. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good
I don't
play.
know who microphone that
Here's a
is,
big one
but
now.
somebody's
Trying to hold
microphone
this
is
lead. They're gonna
fucked
go
up.
for it here on fourth down.
That's LA and Mooski, bro.
Like they wires is fucked up.
Snap it to Watson.
Yeah.
That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins.
Somebody got a radio and
Stays
Mooski
in
got some
motion
shit
with a
going.
nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. What a chance they just took.
That he said, "Want some money on the line? I'll bullshit aside. He's gonna play with
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't
I
you?
did, yes.
I
And
think
you did too.
any normal person did.
Huh?
How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
Nah, I say he said put a blade on the line. He don't do no
Busy
thing.
today. And he got blown up. Losing yardage
That's
on
what
the
he
play
said.
back
I
at
don't
the
know.
44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh.
To throw on second is Watson. On the crossing route, he hits Demarius
Good
Thomas.
shot.
And he gets
Shot.
us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry now for Miller. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to 7. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
Alexa,
things
play
that consider
Future
safe.
56 nights.
Throwing on third down, Watson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Just a
This
5-yard
nigga wasting
pickup
all
that
the
leads to
clock.
4th down.
Mooski just wait till the clock go down to 2-1. He quit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Prescott from the gun. It got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation.
Nobody said nothing about no league.
I see it.
Where
the
league
truth
come
of the
from?
matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on football.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Finding room inside the 40. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Here's Prescott. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. DJ Reader in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Texans defense stands tall. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
I'm not letting you come across there and catch some shit and not hit you hard, man.
Yes, exactly right.
They begin with a run by Miller. Stays on his feet and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down.
Yeah.
Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
That was so a nice 1st down for Hopkins. I don't know what
and with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now it's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Watson now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Shit. What you gotta do?
Now out of the gun. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the
24-8.
5. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to
That's
produce this
game,
late
man.
in the
That's
game
tough.
can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
That's double then. Didn't I say
He's
double?
taken down.
I don't know. That was a good ass pass though.
Get in, LA.
Red, shut
Win
up.
in the National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Get out my phone.
Hopefully we can do something sometime early next week. That sounds great. Okay. Not a problem. Alright, let's see how we get
I ain't getting to him, Dre. I ain't getting to him.
I just wanna smile.
I gotta shake Rivers up a little bit. Now I gotta get some.
Oh, man. Alright, let me turn this shit back on.
He been
Let me turn it on.
he got a comebacker too. That's why I've been off of him. Like,
Ain't in the field, we don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce, don't think I'm ready. You got that swag,
No, it's not.
you got that salt, that salad.
It was in that drawer.
Cash in my we bailing. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer.
I don't know.
Cash no settlement. I'm out my
I
element.
don't hear nothing.
Out my element. The same.
Yeah, that's Mosky, man. All that noise and shit he got going.
All brand new chain.
Shit, too.
Swerve the lane. Call the group the gang. Put that
But Joe ain't shit. You ain't hearing. We ain't hearing your shit.
trying to do it, bring it. I do. Don't want
Red, you ain't playing today.
it's times 3, it's times
Red,
go. Park a million.
you running?
He just got done playing.
We gon' eat that until we go.
Look at your notifications.
Yeah, good shit, boy.
Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars.
Goddamn your ass, your ass running.
Smash, shots and goals, rock the shows,
Damn.
roll cash. Now she go for the team. Now she don't skid, splash. Think about us now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about us now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Ice the game, had to ice the game.
You can't get mad at shit like that. It is what it is.
Right between two niggas.
right.
Shit.
Nigga coming up fast.
Damn, Alloway trying to get a game. Man, I'm just gonna play Alloway. I'm just gonna play Alloway. Oh, he back. What's up, Alloway? Alloway.
Give me that. Oh my god, man. He won't go. He caught.
Oh shit.
He too slow, coach.
He invited me to his party, but he not in there.
That would have been perfect.
I think he over there will get some. I'm gonna go over there to get some, see what's going on.
Okay.
Hey, but
Man, this game don't want me to win this shit, bro.
All right, dog.
what's up, get some?
What's up, love? Shit.
Nothing much, man. Over there with the,
Turn my headset on, love.
you jumped out there so fast. I thought like, damn.
They can read the offense.
Sorry. No, I was over there with.
Love, you know you got to come on to Pittsburgh, Love. You ain't won one yet, buddy.
Well, come on, bring your old Pittsburgh still ass on.
You know you got to come on through the bird.
That old bird city. No, I was over there with Gene and them. Shit, it's got too many watchers. Red over there watching, and then Drag over there watching, and then what's his name, Muskie. He got so much noise going on in the background. I'm like, oh god damn, hell no.
Oh yeah, Mosky.
His family and everybody.
Between him screaming and his noise.
Yeah, I'm like shit. And then this dude I played named L.A. He like, man, I was with him, got out of there. That's why I was playing. That's why I didn't come over here straight away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so me and Gene had our talk this morning. I told him straightforward, bro, I'm too old for that shit. All that yelling, screaming, talking about a game that happened 2 days ago. That shit is none and void to me, bro. I don't want to hear that shit when I'm playing. Oh man, I'm just trying to get the point across. It ain't no point across, bro. You won the game. End of story. I say, y'all ain't keeping the record. Y'all ain't getting paid for it. Y'all ain't got no money going back and forth. I say, y'all need to cut that shit out. Yeah, man, you making sense, bro. I need to cut that shit out. Yeah, real. Huh? No, I'm talking about the other day. I ain't talking about last day. I'm talking about the other day. Yeah. So, you know. Yeah, we talked earlier this morning around about 7:30, close 8 o'clock.
The NFL
this nigga here keep getting away from me.
Steel City at
Alleyway.
Pittsburgh, PA.
You know it's Juggernaut.
Just a few moments ago,
that Juggernaut shit your ass got away from me last time. Well, you so happy talking about Juggernaut. I got a new defense for your ass today.
Texans. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let me make this switch, Noah.
Okay, we can do the same thing. Hey, tell that nigga Nick he can say hello. I ain't his woman. Oh, you on the phone? You know, I'm not changing them too this time. Sound like you're Russian.
Whenever you ready, love.
All right, just a few more seconds. What the hell? Hold on 1 second, man. I couldn't do my last little change. Okay, that's done. And the last one is right here. All right, baby.
Okay, after
Carolina. What's up, Kevin?
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Hey, Trick.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the
to...
first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
where my hot
as we're
dog
seeing
is?
so far, and that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
He ain't playing. Where my hot dog is?
Linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On second down, here's Miller. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Let's go,
You
y'all.
can see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his
Oh,
right.
yeah, put the boot to it. Don't let this shit get crazy early now.
Hoping someone would
First quarter.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep
Oh,
ball, but
you gonna be
incomplete.
disrespectful, huh?
Gotta see what kind of game you come with early today. I'm on the 50-yard line. I can do that.
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going for it. It's Watson.
That little bad. That little caught the fuck out
That's
of
a
that
4th
boy.
down pickup of 10
That
yards,
was
and an
one-handed.
opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Do it
Operating out
fast.
of
He'll
Steeler
catch that.
territory
He'll
now.
catch
Here's
that.
1st and
Whoa,
10
whoa, that's
at the
all.
47. They go back to the ground now with Miller.
Hopkins, hold that block a little longer.
That ain't
Give the
happening
tackle
like
there to
that,
Morgan
dog.
Burnett.
Hey, he hold that a little longer.
That's a
You
good play by the guys
got
on
it.
the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a
You
gain of
got
2.
it right there, sir.
And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and
Other
8.
side. Here he come, y'all.
He's got to probably think about going to the air
Other
instead of
side.
maybe staying with the ground game.
And down
Couldn't
inside
go
the
to the
40
other
about
side.
the 38.
That's all right. I'll leave
Give
it
him 8
there.
yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
What?
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. They'll run here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Miller. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lamar Miller. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
On 1st and 10, Watson flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger goes underneath for Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. J.J. Watt in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And now Roethlisberger signals for a timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Snickers, 66.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
Get up in there, baby.
For a Steeler touchdown.
Get up in that
These
bitch.
guys are in for 6. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Let's go,
And
dude.
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Javon Hargrave able to get him for a loss of about 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Watson hands this to Foreman.
Whoa, that thing should have came out.
Absolutely
That thing should have came out.
before he could get out of the backfield. And play is stopped here.
I'm going to pop that bitch out,
It's the
dog.
defense calling the
No, I'm going to pop
timeout
that
here.
bitch out.
Not with him.
As they'll stop it with a
That
tick
bitch
under
will come out
minute
like
to
a
go
top
before
toy.
half.
Watch.
Not with him.
3rd and long. It's
Oh,
Watson.
come on.
Get it, bro.
Oh.
He ran right into you, baby.
Down he goes.
He ran right into you.
Stephon Tuitt coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown.
Hey, keep that thing out. Good looking. That's good field position, man.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He blitzing, y'all. He blitzing. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. For the sideline,
Get out,
look
please,
at
bro.
catch,
Get on
dragging
out.
the toes.
Get on out.
That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Throw that set, complete to Smith-Schuster. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before the break, Watson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Now let's take off, y'all.
Half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
that block over there.
and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Let's go. Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And it works free. And down inside the 35.
I'm trying to hit stick. I'm going to get you like I did somebody else.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, he didn't bring that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
To throw is Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And
Oh, man, that's bullshit. He running forward.
He had it and dropped it. And the Steelers defense able to come up with a stop. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And this will be caught by Brown. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now a first down carry by Bell. That's some strong running.
Oh, man, it's instead of robbing me.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
They're juggling out ass. Just got lucky with that bullshit, though.
That nigga came up. You see that nigga came up here, he got stiff on like a motherfucker.
He didn't get stiff arm. He hit you in the legs. It's all good. That bullshit.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
All of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Put him away.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's Foreman. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Back 22! Back 22!
action from Miller. Now Watson. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Back to throw, Watson. Throw left side, complete to QT. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Watson on first down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he gets it down to the 32. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Now it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say, the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And Thomas has it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Steps away. And his throw here's incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 3rd and short.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone.
Wide open in the end zone.
He's not hit.
No
and
lie.
somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Now Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Watson looks to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Miller. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats.
Oh, look at this. Hey, they gonna start this. That ain't got nothing to do. Please don't say it's you. Please don't say it's you. Please don't say it's you. No, it was not. No, you was. That wasn't you.
You have to be aggressive here.
The fourth down.
Damn. I'm sitting up and looking at what they did. They had to take my man from even running.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it. Goes underneath for Bell. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Roethlisberger to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
Antonio Brown, AB, with just one hand to complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
He has just continued to impress year after year, hasn't he?
He has never forgotten that he wasn't considered an elite receiver coming out of college. I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Here's Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from 17 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes the Texans now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
I got to roll me something up, though, man.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now Miller, he's had a big workload here tonight. Room to run inside the 40. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal.
Don't matter to me.
Home games, split
I'm
your
roll.
road games.
I got to roll me something up, though. Get something. I'm about to.
All right.
What? I hang the phone up there. Sit down. Go ahead on, do what you're doing.
I'm two. On one day on my third, I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, so boy, I'm a gangster.
Oh shit.
Boy, man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now.
You know that they not gonna
The
sit
kids
down
go outside,
nowhere.
get some. It's summertime, man. Oh, to the swimming pool.
Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Oh, on the couch with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club, the booth up. If your dog fall in your ball hog, and get your whole crew up. Ooh, right now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up.
I don't know what it is. No, I already know what it is.